Everybody, welcome back to the channel. And that's right, if you saw my last video, you saw the Desert Hunter from Ramen Toy. This is another armored vehicle, but this one is the Amphisbaena, I don't know. Anyways, it's black and red. It's the RAV2. The box is a little bit different. It's got like a snake on it instead of that Punisher logo warning. The boxes look really cool. I do wish they opened this way though, like flap. That way you could use it for a foot locker, but still looks awesome. Let's open it up, take a closer look. Okay, so the big difference between this sticker pack and the other one is you got a bunch of different stickers. This is kind of cool because some of these I could probably transfer over to that Desert Hunter, but some of these are definitely for this Amphisbaena, I guess is how you pronounce it. Anyways, there's some snakes on here, obviously Cobra logos, black, red. You got red, black. Look at these radiation signs. That is pretty cool. You got kill marks and stuff like that. This is kind of neat. So this is a nice sticker pack to get. But anyways, here it is. Here's the tank. And basically, I'll just do this. So we already know how to get that off. So we're going to flip that. Just turn that over so you can see the interior is basically the same. The color pattern is a little bit different with these sticker pieces on there, but pretty much everything else lines up. You got the seats and stuff like that. So that is pretty cool. The same two pieces, this piece and this piece, come off. So that is universal. You got the back of it here, mud flaps, too light. They're not lights, but you know, the clear plastic red. Let's flip this around. In the front, you got these two pieces here, which are kind of like the headlights. So you got the same configuration inside. The big difference here is in this canopy. There's no little piece here for me to break, which is nice, but check that out. The big difference in this one is there are two upper seats. So we'll just easily slide these guys in. You know how it works. So you can have these two guys out of the porthole. Obviously, if you're going to get this for your collection and you want it to work with G.I. Joe, you would probably definitely put like some Cobra Troopers or something up there. But you can see how freely this one turns. Well, right there, I got a little caught up in the feet. But I think, oh, okay. So just like before, you want it to swivel all the way around. So we got these two guys sitting in here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to swivel this all the way around. I'm applying some pressure onto the thing. You see where he starts to sit up? It's because he actually hit the seat backs that are inside because of the full rotation. But you can just stretch the legs out if you want to prevent that from happening. Okay, here's a side view of the tank. Just as sturdy. This piece goes, look at that. You can really get somebody down there on the ground. That's about as high as it goes up. That is pretty good. Now on their website and stuff like that, they did show there was like this clear glass looking firing mechanism. And I think that was going to be an extra if they hit a certain number of pieces sold. They didn't hit that, so unfortunately, you just have to make up your own firing thing because I looked all over the box. I couldn't find it, so I thought we were getting it, but I guess I was wrong. I think it looks pretty cool in the black and red. You can see how, like, just turning it around, this kind of comes free, but it's super easy. I'm going to roll it back and forth. So if you want to see the Hunter tank, I have another video up on my channel where I go over taking these pieces off in detail and stuff like that, where I show you how I broke a little piece and stuff like that. And then where I kind of tell you that if you're turning it past this 90-degree point where it locks on, apply some pressure down so that those two little clips get past the turning point. And I'll show you what I'm talking about really quick. Okay, so right here, there's these two little clips that kind of hold the roof on, and they go into these grooves. So when you get to that turning point, it kind of hits this. So you want to just apply pressure down so when you're turning, it'll make it past that pivot point. But otherwise, I think the black and red color scheme look really, really cool. Let's set this up with a couple of Cobra people in here. So there you have the Baroness and Destro in the tank. This is another cool feature, one that I didn't really realize. But if you look inside there, you can see that the seat swivels out of the way. You can do this on the Hunter also. So if you wanted to, if you had like a bigger figure and you wanted him to be a little bit further down in the tank, you can have him kind of just looking out. So check out my Desert Hunter video and then come back and let me know which one you liked better, this one or the Desert Hunter. Which one has the better color scheme? Which one has the better cannon? Which one just looks really, really cool? Anyways, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And as always, have a fantastic day.